Come on! Wanting to give up? What the fuck is going on? So here we go, January the 6th, week 1 of the Manchester Marathon 16-week video series as we aim to go 2:49.59 on the 27th of April. The training plan is now set and it looks a little bit like this. Monday, session, followed by a recovery in the evening. Tuesday, easy. Wednesday, easy. Thursday, another session. Friday, long run. Saturday, easy. Sunday, easy. That's got to work with the kids. That's got to work with family and other commitments that make the 2 days in between the sessions easy. It challenges the long run, but it has lots and lots of time to recover and get me ready and really focused for the sessions that are really going to make the difference in 2025. Today's session is 5 by 5 minutes at 3:45 with a 20-minute warm-up, 2 minutes in between, and a 10-minute cool down. That'll be done on the treadmill because it's freezing outside. It snowed yesterday, and I really don't fancy pulling a hamstring on day 1, week 1 of 16. Bosh. Got it! Hard! Wanted to give up? After 2 reps? On the first day? What the fuck is going on? Wow. Session over. That was hard. First one. Getting my feet going. Getting everything working. Was good. Good test mentally, physically. 5 by 5 at 3:46. Total session 14.5k in 65 minutes. Mentally was a little bit down there, but pulled it out, so happy with that. Great session, and day 1, session 1, tick. Here's a quick bit of analysis from Monday's session. It was 5 by 5 minutes at 3:46, all done on the treadmill. Especially through January and maybe a little bit of February, I'm going to do all my sessions which are important on the treadmill. I find that the weather, especially by the coast, can really make the sessions difficult. So I want the stimulus to be the same and I want to smash each one the best I physically can. So this week's session, again, week 1, session 1, day 1, first 2 reps, struggled like mad. Rep 3, it was hard. Rep 4, I had to give myself an absolute bollocking to get through. Rep 5, I just basically threw my body at it and got it done. All my runs are shared on STRAVA, the Chippy Runner, and the data and the analysis is pretty good. I'm actually very happy with it. Heart rate went from 167 rep 1 all the way up to 174 average for the last rep. And I managed in 65 minutes to do 14.5k at 4:29 average. Pre-session was a Red Bull and a coffee. Through the session I had water and kept the fan on me the whole way. And to be honest, finishing the session, I'm now very confident that that will be the lowest I do and the worst I perform. Just got back from Johnny Bullett, coach to Jake Dearden, High Rocks, sub 230, Red Bull athlete, sponsored by Represent, general animal of an athlete. So I can report that I am none of those. I am nearly basically ready for the scrap heap. I'm weak, I'm unstable, I'm embarrassing really, to be frank. So I may as well just stop running now. Joking. Basically, it's that bad, it can only get better. So we worked on some exercises, we worked on, well, basically not a lot because I couldn't do a lot. Now I feel like I've got DOMs and I've only just got back. So we're going to work together on the strength and conditioning alongside Matt with running, and let's see if we can get this Achilles pain and this hamstring and calf pain calmed down by just getting stronger, fitter, and more agile, more able to run without being in pain. So wish him luck, and let's see how we can get that into the weekly rota of fitness, and I'll report back in the coming weeks. It's Wednesday morning, the 8th of January. Legs are in pieces, back's in pieces, glutes are in pieces. Got a few issues with the old DOMs, which is embarrassing after what I did yesterday. On the menu today, 60 minutes in the morning and 30-40 minutes at night. This morning will just be easy, and tonight will be whilst one of the boys does rugby. So just ticking the mileage off, try and get around 18-19k, and prepare for tomorrow's session. 1 hour easy, Wednesday morning, freezing, legs are trashed, hard work, just moving my quads. That's what strength and conditioning is going to give me, I guess. But yeah, don't really know if it's getting better or worse as I'm running more. Ha! It's Thursday, session day. That means we've got a 20-minute warm-up, 8 by 5 minutes at 3:55, 1 minute standing recovery in between, and cool down to finish. So wish me luck, and let's go. So for today's session, I am going to run in my old, tried and tested, trusty ASICS Metaspeed Sky Edge. There's a review coming to the channel. They've done over 300 miles. I don't want the Vaporfly pure speed to rip my calves, they're already sore enough today. I've got a new pair of these that, again, I don't really want to put any miles on, and I kind of want a halfway house that I don't think I'm going to get from the Super Blast. So, tried and tested, beauties. Whew, session done. 8 by 5s at 3:55, in control. Got a bit sore at the end of the Achilles, but it's to be expected on the old tread. Yeah, a lot better today than Monday, so yeah, move on now into long run tomorrow and an easy weekend. So yeah, glad that's done. UK is currently having a cold snap, so I've got my long run today. None of the pavements are defrosted, none of the routes I run on are safe to run on. It's just not worth it in first week in January to get an injury or slip. So we'll be going to the gym, going on and do it on the treadmill. And yeah, I look forward to a nice 100 minutes thinking, listening to music, plodding away, just ticking them off. Let's see how we get on. So, long run on the treadmill, bag of goodies. We're going with the Super Blast 2. Beautiful. We've got a gel. We've got a Morton 320 drink mix. We've got cordial, orange and pineapple with an electrolyte tab. What else have we got? And we've got Insta 360, and we've got music. Friday long run done. That was fun. An hour and 40 minutes on the tread. I broke it up into 3 5Ks, and then the last 5K just descended every one, and then the last one was just a bit of a blast. So 20.6K in 1 hour 40. Yeah, had a gel and the sports drink, which is good, and just, yeah, enjoyed it. Good one to tick off mentally, and a real win when the weather's awful. On. So Sunday night, sat in front of the fire, just recap the weekend and the week that we've just had. Friday, did the long run on the treadmill, 100 minutes, 20.6K. Saturday morning, dropping my daughter off at netball. I did a 13.5K run on the frozen roads. Pavements were still
too icy, so I did it on the road, head first into the traffic, which was a bit dicey, I must admit, but it was good to be out in the fresh air. Saturday night, headed to the treadmill for a 6k easy, just a 6 minute per k pace, watching football. Sunday, hands up, should have been a 12k easy, ready for Monday. I ended up doing 21 with James. Beautiful fresh air, defrosted pavements on the seaside promenade from Blackpool up to Blackpool, the Pleasure Beach, the big one, and back. So that was a little bit naughty, and Coach Matt woke up and sent me a message this afternoon to ask me what was going on. So yeah, that was a good end to the week. Totals for the week: Monday session 14.5k, Tuesday was a double, Wednesday was a double, Thursday was a session, Friday was a long run, Saturday was a double, and then today, Sunday, we managed to do, I'm going to call it a medium long run, even though technically was longer than my Friday long run. So 131k for the week, a big old week. I'm feeling really good, really strong, and yeah, really excited for Monday. And week 2 of the week, week 2 is going to fly by, I can already tell you. Week 2 is here, the session's been upped, Thursday session's changed, but more of that to follow next week. All right, I hope you've enjoyed the first week. I'm feeling really happy and confident, so let's see what this block rolls into for week 2.